Well, we're back with Mr. Burgers, and I'm at TGIF, known for slow service and being very close to the Valco Cupertino Square 16, the best AMC theaters, or any theaters at all time, or theater if you're a theater snob and you like to pronounce it wrong. And this is the Jack Daniel's sauce-ish stuff. I'm gonna dump it on the burger unceremoniously and probably put too much of it on, because that's how I am. And once again, this thing has cheese on it. A provolone cheese, a milder cheese than most. I might enjoy it more than most. If I don't enjoy it, it's my fault, because I didn't say no cheese. And it's a fried on my burger. I've hit the cheese part, and it's still good. I'm still eating it. And I got it medium, or medium, and there is a little pink in it. But strange, they ask you pink or no pink. They don't specify, do you want it well done or medium? They say pink or no pink. I think it's a skirt around the issue of have it be medium, make it sound more friendly, somehow. And this one, it has pink in it. It has pink the color, not Pink the communist. Or Pink the singer. / voice actress. And Pink, or Alicia Moore, she played a penguin in Happy Feet 2, and the movie was bad, but it wasn't her fault. The movie was a terrible script and generally a pointless sequel to a movie that didn't really need a sequel. The fries are nice and crispy and don't require ketchup to be tasty. A lot of fries, you eat them with ketchup because they aren't good without it. But I'm putting ketchup on it anyway, even though they're good without it. And while he is currently being held in a Turkish prison for odor crimes and spamming, Chetan, the Itch Hakamaglu, may be appearing again in America. Hopefully, if his mother lets him. But otherwise, he'll never come back. Well, the burger's been gone for a little while, and now I'm here to review it. For taste, I'm going with a 9. I ate it, and I ate it without complaint, and I ate it more quickly than most people would eat their burgers. And it was quite good. The provolone cheese was actually good. The bacon was great. The sauce was nice. Overall, it was a very nice burger. Not perfect. It got a little soggy with all the Jack Daniel's sauce that I put on it. Maybe a little more than I should have. I had an option to put in less than I put on. But it was a good burger, and for in terms of taste, I would recommend this one. For price, I'm going with 6. The prices are not amazing. They're not terrible, but you get these giant burgers and a decent amount of fries. But it's going to be at least $10 no matter which ones you get, and that's not an amazing price overall. It's something that could be a little bit lower, but it's not terrible. But it's not as bad as Marie Callender's, but it's not as good as like a Jack in the Box munchie meal, which is $6 for tons of food. And I'll be reviewing that sometime. For atmosphere, I'm going to go with a 7. It's pretty nice here, but at the same time, it feels like it's trying too hard to emulate a certain restaurant, like a Uncle Moe's Family Feed Bag style restaurant, and it doesn't really feel like it's naturally supposed to be like that. It feels like you're trying a little too hard to achieve that. And even though it's not that crowded, the way the restaurant looks, it looks more crowded than it is with the number of seats you can see around you. And the tables are a little bit small. I think if we had 4 people here, it would not be a particularly comfortable seating theater. With just 3, it's not too bad. Then for convenience, that'll be an 8. The food takes a little bit to get here. It's not quite as slow as I remember it being like 6 years ago when I used to go here before going to AMC. But it's not as fast as you get at a fast food or a really like fast casual restaurant. It's definitely a restaurant in terms of the amount of weight. But the burgers come out fresh, so it's not too big of a deal. And the waitress is friendly and polite. And we got our meals. And my brother didn't get his water without ice. He got ice in it. But that's good because he needs to handle things better. Like, he got no hot sauce on his tacos either. And that is all I have to say about that. So overall, the TGIF, depending on how to say GIF/GIF, or TGI Friday experience, it'll be getting a 7.5 out of 10. The burger was decent. The fries are good. And I'd say overall, the taste is the strongest part of this meal. And it's not too bad. And in terms of a place that serves a variety of foods and has a general sort of dinner sort of experience, it's not a bad choice. It's around the same level as Chili's or other places. Not quite as good as Denny's, because Denny's has some nice extra burgers other places don't offer. Overall, I don't not recommend it, but I also wouldn't quite go as far as recommending it.
Okay, I had the Korean steak tacos This came with a soft corn tortilla, lots of leafy vegetables, and some thin sliced steak with a nice tangy but sweet sauce. Lots of cilantro, which I liked. Overall, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was a good meal. Definitely very multicultural and Californian. Have an American night.
So I had the Korean beef taco, which was tasty. It's very trendy now to have the Korean style / Mexican fusion sort of taco. I've never had one from a food truck in Los Angeles. I believe that's the appropriate menu. Nonetheless, this was okay. I'm going to give it an 8. I thought the beef, it had a nice sauce, but it was missing a kind of thicker, darker, earthier sort of sauce, such as I expect from Korean food. So it was good. Corn tortilla is a little tough. I'll give it an 8. I mildly recommend it.
And that is all for this episode of Mr. Burgers. Stay boring, Sunnyvale. But we're not in Sunnyvale. We're Cupertino.